I come to the floor today concerned that the Senate's advice and consent role is being undermined. It's being undermined by obstruction from Senate Democrats that threaten to keep the Justice Department from functioning as the American people expect and the American people deserve. The Office of Legislative Affairs serves as a crucial bridge between the Justice Department and this Congress. This relationship is essential not only for the legislative process, but for maintaining constitutional oversight and accountability. Office of Legislative Affairs ensures that we as lawmakers have the timely information needed to craft legislation, conduct oversight, and fulfill our constitutional duties. When we seek answers, whether it's on criminal justice or immigration or national security, it's the Office of Legislative Affairs that takes our questions and returns the responses. This function can't run on autopilot. Yet today, the Office of Legislative Affairs is hobbled. It lacks a Senate-confirmed Assistant Attorney General to lead that office. Why? Because Senate Democrats have decided to impede the confirmation of all Justice Department nominees without exception. That is not the constitutional role of advice and consent. That is obstruction. Every senator has the right to raise concerns about nominees. That's our constitutional role. That's our duty. And holds of specific nominees for specific reasons at times is very appropriate. It's an appropriate tool for any senator to use. I have even used that tool, and I've also done it on nominees. But the process demands fairness. It demands common sense. We should weigh each nominee individually, not slam the brakes on an entire agency, especially one for keeping Americans safe. So I'm here at the floor because of the nomination of Patrick Davis, pending on the Senate calendar now for 2 months. This is regrettable because he's an exceptionally qualified nominee, and this senator should know because he worked for this senator. Mr. Davis brings a strong record of public service and a deep understanding of the legislative process gained from his time working for me on the Senate Judiciary Committee. I'm confident he will lead the Office of Legislative Affairs with diligence, with fairness, and with integrity. He should be confirmed today, and I'm here to ask my colleagues to do just that. Obstructing his nomination serves absolutely no one. Many senators, myself included, have outstanding requests to the Justice Department that we expect answers to. I understand that some senators may complain that they haven't received a response to their own outstanding requests. I've made such complaints myself over the years under both Republican and Democrat administrations. But I don't believe that obstructing this particular qualified nominee who can help get the response we need will address their concerns. I also understand that some senators are unhappy with the current administration and are using Justice Department nominees to make their displeasure known. To these colleagues, I'll simply say that the obstruction of qualified nominees to lead the Office of Legislative Affairs makes it harder for the Department of Justice to engage with Congress and harder for Congress to do its job. This ultimately ends up hurting the American people. I'm asking this body to uphold a fair confirmation process so that the Justice Department can effectively engage with Congress. Blocking the confirmation of Patrick Davis does not serve the Senate, it does not serve the interest of justice, and it does not serve the American people. So I'm here, Mr. President, to ask unanimous consent that the Senate proceed to the consideration of the following nomination: Executive Calendar number 92, Patrick Davis to be Assistant Attorney General, that the Senate vote on the nomination without intervening action or debate, the motion to reconsider be considered made and laid upon the table, and that the President be immediately notified of the Senate's actions.